What's up, guys? Kramer's Life in the Outdoors back here today, and I will be telling you my favorite top 5 fall baits. Let's go. So, I will start out by showing you my all-time favorite lure to fish in the fall when those temperatures are dropping and the fish are getting active to fill up before winter so they don't have to move as much during the colder water temperatures. And that would be this Vision 110 jerkbait. It is my all-time favorite jerkbait to throw because of the way it darts around in the water. And if you pop it twice really decent and stop, it like turns around 180 degrees and the fish absolutely hate it. So they destroy it. I've had days where I've caught 15 plus fish in less than an hour on just this jerkbait alone. That is my number one choice. And that is a perfect jerkbait to go over weeds or in that clearer water where those fish might be more finicky. Now on to my second choice. My second choice would be this deep diving Strike King 5XD crankbait. You may ask why I'm missing a hook right here, and that is because I was using it a while ago and had a pike, and my dad went to grab it because we didn't want a net, and the hook got in his finger, so I just cut the hook off so he didn't have to deal with the pain. That is why, but I haven't put another one on. I love this lure because it gets down to those fish, and it has the rattles, which makes those fish love it more. And it looks like a bluegill, one of their main food sources in the lakes I fish in northern Michigan. So, and all the fish that I fish, like all the bass that I fish, are all normally suspended in deeper water or around cover. And this looks fantastic bouncing off cover because it leads like this, and then it bounces and it like darts in the water, and it is fantastic. It causes so many strikes, and I've caught some really big bass on this lure. My third choice is this lure that just came out brand new this year. It's called a PDL rig. It looks like a school of baitfish surrounded by the mother fish that is like kind of just protecting its young, but when it's going through the water, all these tails are moving. It looks like just a bunch of bait fish moving right through the water. And the fish destroy it. It is amazing about how many strikes you can get. This lure is fantastic because it is just like a swim bait head with plastic bodies. You can buy all these plastic bodies to replace for very cheap. So, and it causes strikes because this is what like actually looks like in the water. There's a bigger fish, like a shiner for say, that has all these little shiners around it, and you can fish it in all the different depths. You can let it sink all the way down to the bottom, and then hop it and make it look like it's just like feeding off the bottom, or you can just wind it and look like it's a group of fish that are searching for cover to protect them. And then if you give it a twitch, the whole bait will move through the water, and it gives it crazy amounts of action, causing another fantastic reaction strike. It is an amazing bait, and I love to use it. It's my third choice. Moving on for all the reaction strikes, I am now going to show you a little slower bait, creature bait. This is a dock monkey made by Custom Kickers in the Angry Craw color. This is my all-time favorite color. The orange and the brown mixed together works amazing. And if you have a Rage Craw trailer from Strike King, you'll catch buckets of fish. There are so many fish that eat this bait, and you can flip it, you can pitch it, you can throw it in the deeper water and move it around cover, you can throw it in the weeds, you can this bait is a very versatile jig. I use it for flipping, pitching, open water, cover, structure, all that stuff, and I catch fish like crazy. I've actually caught a 5-pounder on this jig in open water in a tournament to win big bass in second place. This jig is an amazing jig. It catches lots of fish when the bite is hard and the changing water. Last but not least, I like the Senko. This Senko is a KVD Ocho. The Ochos are my favorite Senko over all those Yum Dingers, Yamamotos, Savage Gear. I like the KVD Ocho the most because of the way it looks in the water. It'll wobble down and cause those most strikes when it's rigged weightless or weighted. And then when it's rigged Texas rig, it gets the side-to-side flutter, like it flutters down and causes those strikes. And when it Texas rig, it darts side to side like crazy. The bass love them. And I love a Senko in the cold water because it causes those bites that those fish might not be like hungry, but they can't pass up an easy meal that's not moving very fast. And if you fish it slow, like you let it fall and then you give it 3 or 4 seconds before you twitch it again, they destroy it. You can catch so many fish, varies the sizes. You can catch the bigger fish with this too. In deeper water, if you weightless, if you let it sink all the way down, you will catch lots of fish. This is why this is my 5th bait. Thank you for watching today's video. Hope you enjoy. And I hope you catch some fish on using these tips. And if you have any comments on the baits I chose or baits you like to throw in the fall, let me know in the comments. And please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps me out a lot, and it makes me do more YouTube videos for fun. Thank you, and keep fishing.